everybody, today we are going to look at an Omega chronograph together. This beautiful watch has ceramic dial, ceramic bezel, and it's the black version of it. Black is always sexy, as you can see it here. I really like a couple of things about this watch. One of them is the symmetry on the dial. We no longer have 3 sub-dials, just only 2 sub-dials, and that for me is the perfect combination. First I was really scared that 2 giant eyes are looking back at you, but then I slowly realized with time and wearing this watch daily basis that it is in fact a really gorgeous design, and it does not disturb me anymore that in some cases it looks like 2 giant eyes looking back at you. The waves are just amazing. And what I really okay, some disadvantages. Okay guys, disadvantages. I know you all like disadvantages. So when I put that on my wrist, you remember the white dial that I reviewed a couple of minutes ago? Actually the videos will be separately uploaded, but you remember the white dial that I reviewed earlier? This is much higher. So vending machine and Omega Seamaster Chronograph are not the best friends in life. You just have to accept me on that fact. Every time you get out something from a vending machine, like a Coke, like a Sprite, like a Canada Dry, whatever you like, whatever you prefer, whatever you want, you have to be super cautious and super careful not to scratch that beautiful case side here. Because going in, you survived. Going out, when you grab the bottle, going out, now that's where the trick lies within. You have to be super careful not to scratch it here. I think so far I did a pretty good job. I was scared multiple times, but I did not scratch it. So disadvantage there, you have a massively masculine watch. Seriously, it just screams masculinity from 5 miles away. How big that case is, how tall it is. And because of that, maybe it's not fitting perfectly on my wrist. You can see here I have a small wrist, so guys, beware of that. If you have small wrist, it won't fit perfectly, but would still fit with the right wrist adjustment. And as I mentioned at the white dial here, because the dial is black, because the date window background is black, you don't notice that weird blackness between the date number and the dial. Actually, I can show you what I mean. I can pretty much show you what I mean. 2 watches side by side. You see that? There is that gap there. You don't see that here because the dial being black. The chrono pushers I absolutely love about this watch. They are also made of ceramic and they are just so amazing. I have to push them every time I see them. Luckily, you don't have to screw them out first to push them in like at the Captain Cook chronograph. Now that was a nightmare in my opinion. Here you can just use it immediately without any mumble jumble, first screwing it out and then screwing it back again. Beautiful. Beautiful watch. Let's go back to ground zero. That's what we did here. So overall, yes, of course, the caliber 9900. This movement is really amazing. So guys, what is my verdict? My verdict about this watch is to get it. If you have already a Seamaster, just get a chronograph next to it, because the chronograph is way cooler than the normal Seamaster. And I say that as experience because I tend to wear the chronograph quite often and I tend to really like it. Of course, you can decide for a non-chronograph version, but I think everybody should have both. Thank you for watching and see you next time.